shouldn't do... Damn. I shouldn't do heavy. There. Shouldn't do heavy. You know, I'm starting to regret not taking that amulet. There's an amulet that gives you 5%. I think it's like 5% more damage per blue bar, and I got 4 of those blue bars. But they have to be filled up though. So if I use them, I lose damage. But I mean, I usually am hanging out with 1 bar at least, so it's 5%, 5 damage extra if anything. Oh, what am I doing, dude? My brain's like going everywhere. Nice. Can I cry now? What was that text? It's gibberish, but you can read it. Like, it's barely readable. You know that I actually double tapped there, I think, to try to roll, but didn't came out. That's way sooner than I expected. Eat a dick. Hold on, I need to know. Near the top, really? I didn't notice. It says OBS Studio disconnected. You back? Yeah, we are. Okay, okay. That was weird. That was weird. Couldn't even get. I can't even get my clip. It's gonna be late for it. Did a minute ago? Oh my god, what is happening, dude? Why is it so slow? I don't really understand this. I don't know why it's so slow, dude. Funny story. I called my ISP because I was paying more for what I was for my services, because I saw there was an option to pay less for the services. There wasn't an option. There were just the amount of money I was paying. They were giving more, but the service that I was giving, it was at a cheaper price. So I asked for a cheaper price, and they go like, "Oh, sir, since you also have this, we can actually give you double the amount for the price that you're asking." I'm like, "Wait, no funny business, no funny business." I'm like, "Okay, sure, heck yeah." So it goes from 200 to 400, and look at this stupid shit, dude. Why is it taking so long, dude? I upgraded by twice the amount for less price, and I'm still what? I don't get it. I'm going to assume it's my PC that is a potato right now. It's not my SP. But this that I'm looking here is... It's kind of weird, dude. It's kind of weird. Look, I can't... It doesn't even load. No, actually, that's... I mean, visually it looks good, right? Seems like the hitbox is good. Oh, I know what happened. This hand. This hand happened. Yeah, the lower hand hit me. So it looks like it's... I mean, it kind of looks like it, but the lower hand hit me before I could... Yeah. Damn, dude. That's how they get you. Those sick bastards. That's how they get you. So I gotta dodge sooner, huh? I mean, I already knew I got to dodge sooner, but not for that one. Ah! I hate it. Then I do puny damage. I do puny damage. That jump, dude. Yeah. So one of the things that people are actually criticizing, which I mean, like honestly, I haven't criticized much about this game, and I don't really, I really enjoy everything about it. There's things that I agree with the people, but overall, I don't think much of it. But the one thing that people have been criticizing is about how much you have to internalize some of the dodges, because the attacks come so fast that you have to imagine the timing and dodge accordingly before the attack commences. So it's like you see a slow animation, and then quickly from this point to this point, it's already like it just went that fast. So you don't see the full swing, and you can time it when it lands on you. You just have to press a button before it even starts the fast animation. And second phase of this guy has one of those. That attack is also something like that. You gotta internalize it. Oh my god, I missed out? Jesus. No, see, man, it's about time I actually get good at this boss. And I'm sucking at it, dude. Can't believe I'm sucking at it, dude. My left ear hurts, dude. Not super, like, not a lot, but makes me wonder. I'm gonna have to check that out. Well, I mean, there's attacks that have a slow toe, but you can still see the timing clearly because you can you can see the like right there. It's like there's there's attacks that have a toe that I'm going to do this sort of attack, but the timing is either instant or slow enough for you to visualize it and time the whatever you want to do, right? So that's what people talk about. You if an attack is like it's like and then goes fast, then that means is you have to eternalize it. It's like here's a tell, now pretty much learning your brain. How long does it take for me to be from this position to start moving? And the moment I start moving, that's when you should dodge. And so that process of internalizing the dodge is what people are kind of not a big fan of. You know. Uh, yeah, you're fine with that. So yeah, not everybody's fine with that. Not entirely. To me, I actually like it when I don't have to internalize everything when it's not like super fast. But it's okay. Like I think it's completely. I don't really mind. Um, mind it on other types of genres, or mainly 2D. But in third person, sometimes it's a little bit weird. But like I said, it's okay. It's not a big deal for me. Feels like the same thing? No, it's not the same thing. It may feel to you like the same thing, but it's not. Great. Great. Feels the same to you. Like for some reason, like in Souls likes any sort of attack that just has like a sort of a slow or still sort of position, and then that goes into like a fast attack. Um, it can be a bit of an extra layer. HK is different to Souls. Well, HK is a 2D game as well. So at least for me, like I'm very used to internalizing attacks when it comes to 2D games. It's like I played enough attack games to just kind of be that sort of thing where you don't expect the game to just attack you slowly. It's more of like you see the tail and you know you can have to dodge or space it out or do something about it. Now there have been Souls like kind of games in 2D that kind of adopted the whole thing, but it's more it's I guess here's what I'm thinking is that it could also be that the community or everybody who's been within this genre is more into it's more used to not internalizing attacks, and so while this is not entirely a new thing, is not as common maybe, and so it's more of like we gotta get used to it kind of thing. Because it's more about knowing the timings. It's like it's knowing like once you see the tail, how long this is gonna take for that. And the one thing I will say, this is why I think there's supposed to be a guy who said, "Oh, dude, I played Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Sekiro, all these games for multiple times, and none of these games comes as close as difficult as Lies of P." Is that what that person said? And whether that is true or not, I'm not sure. But I do know one thing. Is that that person may have problems with timing. Because the idea of like seeing an attack and having to picture in your mind when is it going to occur and dodging accordingly, it's kind of similar to me to like reacting in a way. The difference is you can train that. Reacting is hard to train, if anything, even though people say it's not possible. I'm still on the fence whether it is or not. I believe it's not, but you can optimize or get better at timing, reacting, at least. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is that there might be some similarities between those two things, because I've dealt with people who are really bad at timing stuff, and I really want that, but I'm gonna let it go. So that could be that. That could be you're really good at timing, you know. Maybe it could also be due to the fact that you've been playing platformers, and so maybe that teach you more about that. But for sure, we'll say that I met people who are really bad at timings. My brain wants to do it! Freaking brain! Oh, dude. I think you can train reaction time from personal experience and testing. Some people are in the opinion that you can't train it. I think I'm more in the middle of like, maybe there's a limit into how far you can take your reaction time, because it might be tied to genetics or whatever. But we can definitely get better at it, get better reacting, and there's ways to improve reaction time in a way. Like maybe not thinking about it, but still expecting it. You know, there's ways to improve it. I don't know. It's a weird topic, but I'm not entirely of the opinion of like what you get. I think it can get better. Getting out of there. That scares the shit out of me. Alright, I think we're good. My god. Ooh, baby. No way, you son of a dingus. Sometimes dodging to the wrong side just nets you. Oh god. So right there, like, I have to pay attention, like, since the character is pretty small, I'm trying to look for like tells of, or tells for like when this is gonna happen. A bit of a tell within the tell, if you understand what I mean. So I know exactly where to time it. Because if not, like, it takes so long for me to guess. And so like, I have troubles trying to know exactly when to press the button, so it's a bit of a guessing game for me. Probably a limit, but the same way that you can get better at running. Yeah, yeah. But I think when it comes to reaction time, there might be, it might be a bit more limited than that, you know. This is halfway through the game, I believe. I improved by 50% since I started actually trying games. How do you measure that? How are you? Oops. Have you been measuring that since you started? Went from mid-high 3 ms to low 200s. Mid-high 3 ms to low 200s. Oh. Wait, isn't that a bit slow? Use the human bench more. When was this? From 300 to 200? I feel like that's a very improvable one. How about have you managed to get lower? To 50? Can you get to like 150 or something? I don't know. I improved. I actually didn't. I didn't measure it, but ever since I started doing human benchmark, which was a very short period of time, I did. I did improve because I was doing metric fusion. But it wasn't by a lot. My only guess could be that is that since before that I've been playing games and doing a lot of stuff related to challenge running, and some of them require reaction time, then I naturally already like developed it. But getting past like where I where I was in metric fusion was really hard. Improving that was really hard. Oh. What do you mean can get that lower? I'm asking you if you can get them lower MS, right? The lower the MS, the better. Can you train yourself to lower the MS? Takes out to see improvement. Bro, my brain. Another world record, wow. This guy. Um, this grind of trying to get better at these kind of games is it's quite a difficult one. I was watching. I was saying it sooner with Jeff. I was watching YouTube audio. I did it again, dude. And it's crazy how he is like capable of seeing a move once or twice and already knowing how to deal with it. I did it for a fourth time. Oh man. That's weird, dude. I don't get it. Anyways, it was interesting watching him play this game. He was learning things by just watching it once or twice. Oops, I just wasted some. I was like, dude, I wish I had that brain. God damn. He was parrying stuff first try as well, which is crazy. Shows how much I have. How long do I have to go to, you know? Ahead. Oh, you just woke up, really? I was watching E26 Mario. Uh, you don't know who that is? A very talented player, and he was first trying most of these bosses, not hitless obviously, but it only took him watching the move only once or twice to really know the timings. And he was parrying attacks first try, like it was nothing. And I was like, holy shit, dude. I'm pretty nuts seeing somebody be this good. Pretty motivating seeing people like him, Gino Machino, and Hayato just be goddamn good at games. It's really demotivating when you try to get up there, and it's sometimes a pain in the ass to get as good. No background? I think he's done. I think 2 to 3 no hit runs so far. Not too many. But he hasn't done more just because he probably doesn't want to or anything, or I don't know. He values, you know, the comping he outputs more than sticking to a game for too long. That was my fault. I actually thought it was not gonna hit me, but trusted the hitbox too much. I heard that name, but anything else? He's anything hitless. But I think his personal hit run was actually Elden Ring, and then did Thymesia. He got the world's first word Thymesia, and then he's mostly known around his peers, I guess. I don't know. It's Remnant. He plays a lot of Remnant 1. Really good at the game. Did one of the hardest challenges that could be done in Remnant. And now he's doing Remnant 2. And my guy is capable of doing Remnant 2 hitless. He's thinking about doing it on the hardest difficulty though. So no hitless for now, I guess. But he's gotten interested in doing this game hitless in particular. So we might see more of him here. Usually, or at least in my experience, I don't really need to know if somebody is on hitless or not, just to know how good they are or they can potentially be. So Jitsme is there's a few people that I know who don't do. There it is again, dude. Who don't do, like, you know, never done a challenge run or hardcore at it. That I could see and I go like, oh yeah, if this person decided to join this person would be a beast. Because of how natural they are when it comes to like learning. You know? You? Well, I haven't watched you as much, so I don't know. I haven't seen you play casually. But these people I have definitely seen them, and it's like, damn dude, if they actually became hit runners, holy shit. And Jitsme already did his stuff. hasn't done like many no-hit runs, but you can just see on his gameplay. He just learns so fast, dude. People were talking about how he first tried one of the hardest bosses in this game. That according to a lot of people, nobody has first tried except him. It's pretty nuts. Any damage. That was a close one. Ah! You don't run away from that. You dodge it. Try again. Ah! I need to get consistent at this boss. We've done it many times. It's time to be consistent. Honestly, man, I've seen Yeats, but there's so many people in this world that we don't even know what's the peak. Right, there might be way better people out there. Sounds a little bit scary, to be honest. I didn't meant to roll. That's my bad. I wanted to run, and then I stopped because of that attack. But I let go too soon, so that rolled. And... You sick bastard! You make it difficult with those double hitboxes. I would burn you to death if I wanted. I could. If I could, I would burn you to death. That's kind of satisfying. Sounds horrible, really? It sounds satisfying, dude. That's big damage. We like it. Oh, my fingers hurt. Wow, that's a major increase. Holy. Let me see something. 240. Wow, that's an increase just by activating that? You gotta be kidding me, dude. Oh my god, the hand hit early. Oh, the hand hit early. Oh, you son of a dingus. What's wrong with me today, dude? I have two of my finger hurts and my left ear hurts as well. The hand hit early. I gotta be closer. If I am mid-range, I'm gonna have to dodge twice. It's just a weird dodge. Little by little, I'm growing more scared of this bastard. The other thing is, like, parrying him is a little bit weird. Like, you don't get too much mileage because he pushes you away. These ones are fine, but the sweeps, these ones, oh, for the love of God, dude. I'm so conditioned to dodge a sweep and then attack that I can't for the life of me go like, oh yeah, this one you don't do that, nothing. You don't do anything. You just dodge and just be fine with it. It feels so automatic at times, dude. This is what I mean. These kind of things, other people wouldn't make these mistakes like this. It's like it's a one and done, or like maybe like I don't know, maybe 5 times and done. For a person like me who's been like freaking almost 3 days at this game, I mean on this boss, you would think that I already know all the timings, you know? Granted, I will only be streaming for like 3 hours a day, but still, dude, that's a lot of hours. Big damage there. That's pretty good damage. Yeah, bit. Right, Yizumi didn't even know what was that. He was dodging. It was like, I don't know what's happening, but I guess we stay close. I'm like, what the hell, dude? How do you figure it out on the first try? What is wrong with you? He was dodging this too as well. It's like, wait, what? He never got hit by that. I was like, are you serious, dude? You don't know what the hell is the timing and you just got it from the first try? Alright. This is where damage I'm doing this. I gambled it. I'm okay. I gambled it. I gambled that shit. You're supposed to. So that attack in particular said the follow up has two different typings. One of them he just attacks and sooner and then jumps away, and the other one attacks later, but it covers more ground. Like it covers like the 180 or a little bit more than 180 of his total part in the front. So it hits me if I am sort of moving and as if I was dodging the shorter version. So I chose to, instead of dodging, because I usually dodge just in case, I chose to keep running, to choose to run behind him, see if I could just catch him as he's jumping off, so I can stagger him when he lands, because he jumps off. But he did the other one, so it caught me. So I went for the gamble so I can get a stagger, and didn't pay off. Sadly. This right here. That's the fast one, and he has a second version of that, which is the slower one. This one doesn't have any variations, it's only one attack and that's about it. Okay. You're back, sounds good. Oh. Alright, let's try it again. I'm actually a little bit late for that. I guess I need to like dodge sooner, huh? Alright, let's I need to practice second phase, so let's finish this. Big damage. That hit me? No, you sick bastard. No, I forgot he does that. No, he does it again. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe it. I can't believe that I fall for it again. God, that sucks. Don't do that to me. All right. Oh, my bad. I was trying to vent a little bit there. Welcome back. Welcome back. We were doing a lot of damage with the buff, so I'm gonna actually start using the buff more. Pretty good. I think I'm sleeping on it a little bit too much. How's the boss going? Bit of trouble. Bit of trouble, but we're getting better. A little trolling here and there, but it's still good. Using the buff now. I should have used the buff a little bit later because he does this. He likes to do this. I want to get greedy, but apparently I could be greedy there. Just saying. Yeah, I could be greedy there. Apparently. No, you sick bastard! I saw it coming, but it was too late. That's a really good punish moment for me. That's not what I wanted. Too late for that anymore. No, you gotta strafe that. No, the hits! Oh my god, dude, I forgot. What am I doing, dude? I'm gonna start for there. Wow. Gotta stop doing that. And then he has stamina there, gotta be careful. No, 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 not this time. so weird, dude. Because he can't dodge in the same direction. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Like that. That time I dodged sooner. I mean, I blocked sooner. Damn it. I want to see that again. Gens. Oh. Any Scholar Elden Ring? No. This is a this is a Blasty gets beat up, senseless version of it. But you're a puppet. What did I just did? Still run me? Yeah. Getting this bastard hit less not easy. It shouldn't be difficult, but it's just me. It's not the boss. Like the boss is challenging, but not to the point of like what it's looking like with me. Shouldn't get activated now, unless he does the... Nope. Yep. Blasty's watch, yeah, basically. Yeah, I know all the boss names. I believe I do. I thought I thought it was safe, dude. You gonna follow it all? You sick bastard. Up. Really, Jens? Damn. Calamity, that's the boss that Jens is not mentioning. Is the boss that I was saying that you managed to do it first try. You beat her? Yeah, but I was telling Calamity that a lot of people were having troubles with him with the boss. And freaking Yitimi actually managed to do it first try, which is pretty crazy. He was trying to be humble by saying, "No, I was lucky." Like, dude, you were not lucky. Come on, stop. I can see it. Second phase, first try, then I'll long after. Nice. Is it really that dumb? Because I keep hearing by a lot of people like she's like the hardest boss in the game or some shit like that. I don't know. Even Dino was saying that he had a lot of trouble with her. I figure if I'm mistaken, I still have a long way to go to get her because she's like late game. I just hope Victor doesn't take me as long as this one. So I can have a little break of like not getting stuck on a boss. I have not gotten stuck on a boss this long. Not as hard? Okay. He looks awesome. But also scary. He looks scary. What I hate about this boss in particular is the double hits. Throws me off. Man, I really want to be greedy there, do you? You have no idea. I'm going for the greed! No, it hit me! Oh my god, dude. Okay, so now we know that it's not highly possible to happen. It's just I've done it a couple times and I hit him, and I will get hit back. I don't know the specifics of it, but when he does that particular attack, the backhand, if you keep attacking, it doesn't hit you. But I guess I gotta be closer to the body. And I was in a bad spot. I think it was on the right side of his knee, so I guess I got pushed back when he turned around. We won't do that again. This is that I'm doing very little damage because I'm trying to squeeze in as much as I can. Or the bosses are pretty tanky because I'm doing 300, 100 to 300. I think those are somewhat big numbers, but doesn't look like it. $1,300, that's good. So I'm staying here in the middle, see if he's gonna do the attack. No. I am pretty sure that if I stay back, he's gonna go for it. Yep. Trying to use position to manipulate which attack he's going to choose to do. Because if I want to punish him, I need to. I can't believe I didn't get hit by that. What the heck? This is weird, dude. Because I dodged too early. No, I dodged on the same side. God damn it. I dodged on the same side. I don't even know why. Mother freaker. Mother freaker, dude. At this pace, we're gonna get to 2024, and I'm still not finished with this game. By the time that happens, this content is gonna be old as shit. Here we go, guys. 6 months later, but I got it. You know, it was a pretty hard grind. Yada yada yada. 2 months prior, somebody already got the no-hit run. So I made it, but you know, it was a difficult one. Yeah. Nice. Activate. Go in. Get out. He's a very scary guy. Okay, now go in. Hit. Again. That could be heavies, honestly. Just gonna go for the thingy. No? Ay, 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 I didn't thought you were gonna do that. Ugh. Sent to misread that. I think you can go for another one there. Whoa. Where's moment to activate it, son? Oh, great, look at that. Yeah, wasted all, dude. You son of a dingus, of course you're gonna do that combo. I wasted a full... I wasted a full, ability. Goes backwards. Oh. Come over here. Gotta go for it. Big damage. Oh, no follow-up? That's crazy. Oh, you sick bastard! Is it because I pressed the attack button as well? My mistake? Damn it, I want a clip of that. Oh my god, I want a clip of that. This is worth. I need a clip of that. Damn it, dude. I actually clicked by, on... I think I clicked the attack button by mistake. Also, I should really have the inputs up. Jesus. Video. Channel. I got my inputs up. Maybe like that. There we go. We would not be. It would be difficult to tell because I don't have the inputs in there. Alright, no. Let's do it on. Is it here? I hate myself so much, dude. Yeah, it was that. It was that. Oh man, the timing was perfect. The timing was perfect. The timing was perfect, dude. I didn't mess up the timing. What I did wrong is that I pressed the attack button. I hate myself so much, dude. Jesus. I pressed the button by mistake. Because I have my attack button on the side buttons. And... the thumb is like that. It's that sensitive that I actually pressed it by mistake there and I actually went back. God damn it. I just needed not to mess up that, and we probably would have. I wouldn't say would have been done, but I mean that attack is the one that I'm most concerned of. We would have done good. We were that close though. I think like what 50%. That's the furthest we ever gone. By the way, without getting hit. I think I need this now, because why not? Heavy attack there to get some damage in. Gonna go for it. Yes, sir. Go away there. I need him close to the wall so he can do this exactly and get shit on. Have nowhere to go. I don't have enough. He would have been dead there. Haha. Should I risk it? No, I'm not gonna risk it. It's fine. Alright, it's not risking it. It's more like using my blue bars to kick his ass. Activate that shit. One more. Yes, sir. Give it that shit. Let's go. That's free punish there. Get stamina. No, you sick bastard! That's the only attack that I haven't studied yet. It's my fault though. He would have been dead there. Sick bastard. Well, that was your weapon. It's a +5. I can't +6 it because I actually use it for other weapons. So I'm short 1 level. I think here we can get as far as +6. From my understanding. Or probably more, I don't know. Maybe a +7, potentially? I don't know. Because you can get +6 way before a previous boss, actually. But I haven't been able to get the next tier item to craft it. I don't know if Jens knows anything about that, but getting to +7 here would be nice. That's extra damage that we could use. For sure, for sure. Come on, baby, give me that consistency. We did good. We did good, come on. Give me that consistency. No, god damn it, I pressed the button by mistake. Oh my god. I am... Please, don't make me consider changing this goddamn button. I did it by mistake again. I don't want to change the button. I like it where it is. It's just that this is a little bit sensitive. Change it? I don't want to, dude. It's so good. It's such excess. Like, right now, this is my roll. And then this is my parry. And so I had to change. I had to put my attacking button here. It's to the side of the mouse. It's the best place to have it. Some people will have it on the spacebar if anything, but I can't have anything on the spacebar except this, which I just wasted, sadly. But the only reason I have it there is because I don't use it as often. My thumb hurts when I use something there. Let me rack up something, son. Don't be like that. Yes, okay, we managed. Quite happy with this. Oh. Come on, brain. We can do this. Just show these people we're good enough. So you can choose not to. Okay. That's a bit of a sad thing. It's not consistent. It's like a 80% chance, I'm guessing, of actually you getting away with it. The way it goes is like 4 hits and then it does 2 together, and so when it does that, you just get hit. But if not, it does like 3 to 4 hits, and then it jumps backwards, which is more often than not. I don't know if I want to gamble it. Seems like not a bad idea, but that sucks, man. Because the other option I have is just move around it. It's kind of sad when you when you have a really good opportunity to just do good damage, but you know. I think if it was Nani would go like, oh yeah, let me just wait for, like, if it's good RNG, we'll continue. If it's bad RNG, we don't. But I just don't really like that sort of gamble. But 80% is not that bad of a gamble. 20% to fail. Not in a hit run though. I wouldn't do that in a hit run, but here maybe. If it wasn't so goddamn hard to get past you, for some reason. No. Oh my god, I think. You gotta be kidding me! I don't have time to think! I don't have time to think! I was happy I didn't get hit by the first thing. Can this be a turn-based game? Like, can I just, so I can pause and just go like, oh my god, thank god I dodged. You saw that? I dodged and never assumed to, like, the fighting where my brain has, like, you know, got itself together. Alright, focus, goddammit. I don't want this to go back. We need progress. This has to be a state of, we gotta be in a state of progress. We did it twice already, hitless. We can get to the second phase. Please. We're that close. At least that connected. Don't walk away from me, dude. It's a bit of a waste, I think. Yeah, it's a bit of a waste. How many attacks this boss got? Not entirely sure. More than 10. Oh, thank you. This is, I'll accept your apology. Oh, thank god I dodged twice, dude. No, oh my god, I dodged twice again there. This is bad. Alright, we got stamina back. Alright, one. I only dodge one. I mean, attack once. It's a good moment to actually, like, fix my weapon. Got it. Nope, running away from that shit. Not gambling that shit, brother. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, sure. I knew you were gonna do that. Oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How about to fluck you up, dude? Dude, that is deceptively long, dude. That's crazy. Oh my god, I got away with that. Sit down, homie. Let's do it. No, you son of a gun! I knew you were close to staggering. I wanted him to do that so I can do this. I'm pissed. There's something I want to try out. That overhead, I wanna punish it. See what happens if I punish it. Learn my lesson. Like, see why we don't punish that shit. Fire? No. Strafe it, brother. That's all we need to do. There's only one thing we need to learn how to deal with yet. I'm not gonna hit you anymore. Go ahead and do it. I'm gonna run under you. Is he only attacked? Oh, that he actually crouches when he's going to do that. Do it. So if he crouched, I know to move always right, left. Oh, I can hit him again. That's fun. Bro, we have this in the bag, bro. You see this? We got this in the bag, dude. Run away. Do it. Do it. You got the space to do it. Doesn't want to do it. Chat, this next fight is the run. There he goes. No, he can still hit me there, you son of a dingus. Piece of shit. Chat, this next one is the run, chat. Is the run, watch me. Did a joke, no shot? I mean, you're pretty bad at them, but it's good that you're trying. You're better at roasting, though. You're talking to a bot and people are gonna see in the channel. It's like, what the hell? Why is he being so mean to that person? It's not a person, it's a bot. It's a puppet. Activating. Let's go ham, son. Oh, don't be afraid of me. I forgot. You sick bastard. 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 This is the run, right? Yeah, this one. For sure. Here we go. Ah, big damage. Let's go. Oh! Close. Get off me, son! I said get off me, son! Oh. Oh, found it? Let's go. Thank you. Big damage, big damage. You sick bastard. No! Oh my god. I dodged. I didn't meant to do that dodge. Oh ho ho ho! Jesus! Whew. No, you sick bastard. I hate that attack so much, dude. I hate that attack so much. Ah, she stopped moving. I don't think that's the reason. I just think I timed it improperly, but it's such a weird move, man. I just feel like if I try to, like I try to parry it to press it earlier and things don't go my way. Mother fricker, dude. The two unblockables are scary to deal with. That's what's stopping me right now, dude. We're close. What's stopping me is those two unblockables. And that one in particular, you can't really run away from it. You have to interact with it. There's a way to like make it safer, I guess. There's an ability that kind of expands the window. It makes that doable, I guess. No! Oh, the delayed one. Big damage early. We're getting out of it, so he actually does the big one? Nah. I'm gonna have to sacrifice this, let's go. Oh, let's go. Holy shit. Scared of that one in particular. Ah. I can't do it because I was... Couldn't do it because I was too close and I had to parry it instead of positioning myself. Like in my mind, I thought about positioning myself, but I was like, damn, that's a huge gamble to go for. Maybe just time the parry and be done with it. That's one of the things that I wish I knew about the design of these games. What happens to the hitbox when you roll through it? That's something I really want to know. Does the hitbox disappear? Does the player, even if it's inside the hitbox after the attack, does it persist? Like, is there like variations to it? Do devs choose based on what they prefer? Like, what's the standard? I would like to know all that shit. If there's moments that I think I should get hit, but I don't get hit. A little bit late for this, but okay. No! Dude, oh my god, that's really hard to get used to. Your hitbox turns off basically while iframes are active. That part I do know. What I don't know if like the hitbox of the enemy persists or not. From what I've seen, they're actually way shorter than they look. I would like to see how all that kind of works. Also, how do developers go about balancing hitboxes? Do they go like, oh yeah, this looks smaller than the character, so it's okay? Because that's the case, then I think then hitbox should be inspected in a different way. Because maybe there's a difference between like standing still and seeing how the hitbox is in, you know, on the character versus in motion. I think that might be the main reason why I might be tempted to just dabble into the game design. What? But I dodged. Didn't I dodge? Motherfucker. If an attack was 8 frames long and your iframes are 7, you will get hit still? Okay. I mean that would make sense, right? It's your attack is a frame longer than your iframe count. Oh, I see, I see. I would like to experiment with that, dude. I would like to experiment with that. See what I can get off. How far I can push the balance of it. Or it can be way harder than current, but at the same time easier or more fair to the point that it doesn't feel as hard despite being harder. Yeah, it does show hitboxes. Makes the time looks way less tight. I mean, to me, ER had pretty good timings. I never expected them. I mean, I never thought of them as being, you know. I understand now. I understand now. So the fourth hit actually connects. That's why. That's why the fourth hit actually connects. So I can go in and do 2 hits, but I have to dodge on the 4th attack if he continues doing that. And then get out. Have you used it? Yeah, I did. I have a I forgot the name of it. It's a little program that shows it. But I haven't really haven't used it extensively or anything. It's just that I saw that it has it, I turned it on, I checked it out, and then never used it again. But it's pretty cool. But yeah, I guess every single time the question rose, I never thought about checking Elden Ring. Funny enough. Other thing is things go really fast on that thing, on that VR. Faster than I expected. Oh, really? Jeff was the one who told me about it. Motherfreaker. It's hard to get. It's hard to get it. I'm not gonna buy shot put for this. but you can use shot put. When you see an enemy flashing in white and it's really hard to get to them to just do something, for example, this bastard, it's a good idea to just space out since he's a big guy. Shot put his ass, for example. I think I have it here. You know what? Just for the sake of, just for you, I'm gonna show you what I mean by shot put. It's really good because sometimes you don't want to get in there, and getting a charge attack is a pain in the ass sometimes. You get shot put, it's over. I was not planning on wasting it, but I'm gonna do it for you, Calamity. You can see it. Those are for the whole attack, so I guess it depends. Interesting. I'm gonna have to check on that. That might be something that I might be interested in seeing with my own eyes. $225. I mean 25, 55. Big damage. Gonna wait. Oh. Yep. Oh god. Oh, I'm stamina, hold on. Mother, I was about to speak in both languages, dude. You know, a Latino's pissed off when his second language is English and starts speaking in Spanish. That's when you know somebody's pissed off. You start seeing somebody speak in their original language, you know that things are not right. This is America. You speak English, okay? Take me to second phase. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god, I actually missed. Let's go. No! You son of a dingus! Stop it! No, 2 unblockables back to back, you son of a dingus. Eat a dick. You gotta be shitting me, dude. This guy. Leave me alone, dude. Those double hits are annoying. It hits sooner than it should and just off. God damn it. He's hard because he's weird, dude. He's not like your standard kind of thing. It's hard to adjust timing because the visuals don't align. Blasty, dodge early, dodge early. Forget about whatever happens. Whatever happens, dodge early. For the love of God. There you go, dodge early, dude. Forget about the shit. But not too early, though. Oh, it did little damage, you know? I'm not satisfied with that. God damn it. I'm loving this boss. Speak for yourself. I'm not loving this boss at all, dude. Freaking boss has been stuck. I've been stuck in, like, how long has it been, dude? Can't even see how long I've been stuck in this boss today, but Jesus. I'm gonna have to edit all that. Heck, I might even just cut one stream fully and not even add it to the... It's been 6 days? That sucks. Don't run away from me, dude. I need to do damage to you. No, don't do that. Don't attack. Don't attack. Don't attack. We don't attack there. We don't attack there. That's not. No. That's not. No. Oh. Okay. Good. Dodge early, dodge early, dodge early, dodge early. Early dodges, early dodges. Early goddamn dodges. No, this music is really good, dude. It's probably my favorite soundtrack, to be honest. There's a bit of melancholy. I don't know what. I can't say that word, but and then there's a bit of it feels a bit, I don't know, there's emotions into it. I like it. Oh yeah, stay in the corner. Oh, you son of a dingus. 1, 2. Ah! I didn't know the timing for that shit. Oh, here it is. Watch. Look at that. You sick bastard! There's melancholy. Alright. That's a shot put. I don't have to be in present to kick his ass. Same goes for this guy if I want to do it as well. Oh, I could have done it there actually. We're missing damage. Thank you. No, wait. There you go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, goddamn. Don't look away. Don't look away, son. Oh, Jesus. Don't go away, don't go away. Oh. Oh. Oh, for the love of God. Let's go, baby! Finally! Suck a dick! I'm sorry, YouTube. Suck a dick.
Incredible! You defeated the king!
Suck my fatty.
I think the puppets will have changed too, right?
Wait it.
There's only one way to find out.
Grab it and wait it.
Stage.
Thank you for that, GG, man. What a fight, dude! I'm glad I'm out of that. Holy shit. Took long enough, I know! I know, dude! Freaking shit, dude. This game has a lot of bosses, dude. Every single day I'm stuck on one of them. Every single day. Almost, if not almost every single day I'm stuck on one of them. I think ever since the second or third boss, I've been stuck on... Bro, I was even nervous. I was slightly nervous, dude. Holy shit. God damn it, dude. What do you got for me, son?
At the house of Vanini.
Oh, he has this thing. Increased damage inflicted on carcasses? Oh, you know what? We might need that. I'm purchasing that right now from the get-go. What do you got here? Acid Grindstone, Indomitable... Oh, wait. Guard performance. I don't know what the guard I guess... That's weird. I think I know, but I don't. Look, chat, there's an advanced crank. Should I invest in crank? I mean, in advanced? Should I just switch and start going for advanced? I don't know. I feel like elements in this game is really good. I was thinking about doing motivity, but I kind of want to go advanced. That's it though. If I try to go advanced now, it's not gonna work out. Now that I think about it, we do have three weapons in particular right now that actually has like elements. What is a crank? Basically, it increases the scaling of a weapon. You know, like in Dark Souls, there's like it says dexterity and strength, or you know, any Souls game. It says like there's a letter next to that the weapon. It's like I don't know, B in strength, and then the higher that letter, the better. So in this game, you can actually alter that. In Dark Souls, you can also but I wait, you sort of can if you make the weapon a certain, you know, like sharp infused gem and stuff like that. You increase that. But in here, it's like I feel like it's a bit more straightforward. It's like you use a crank, and letter goes up, kind of thing, you know. Like it's more of a guarantee, I'd say. I don't know. So far, I've seen cranks how it affects a weapon. It kind of looks like a guarantee. It might not be, but I like that. I like that. If advanced crank is better, why not? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's better. I've been seeing like strength build is actually a really good one, but the problem that I've seen with strength build, this at least this is for me, it's like it has huge amount of damage, but getting the hit in is actually a little bit of a pain in the ass, and sometimes you cannot play in the gamble game here. So huge damage, but since the stagger potential is like not there, that I don't think is a good of an option. Now elements though. Elements deal pretty good damage, and enemies are weak to it. Like, for example, puppets are weak to electricity. Anything that is flesh, mainly the zombies, and I forgot their names, are weak to fire. And then there is the acid, which I think is for the machines, which is this thing, acid grindstone. I think they're like it's for the machines, if I'm not mistaken. So the machines themselves are pretty, you know. So why not? Honestly, I would. There's only one thing. Is that is I only have one advanced crank for multiple weapons that I have that I wish I could just alternate between. I think Salamander is a great weapon. The one that I'm using right now is a really good weapon. And we just found the acid version of it. Pretty crazy. If I honestly in this run, if I could just use all three, I'll use all three. That's it. And on a head run, maybe it might be better to just be efficient. And so in that sense, I would use grindstones. But I think the weapon will still be advanced if it can, if it increases the damage of the usage of the grindstone. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe not. Maybe not a good idea. I don't know. It's just a thought. I will say though, shock is just a good weapon. Besides not being really good against other things, the fact that you shock an enemy, you just do increased damage. Oh, by the way, let me purchase this. Now that we have it now, why not, right? Motivity, technique. This is a motivity crank. We got 3 of them. Techniques. We only have 1 advanced crank. It's the only thing, dude. I wish I had 2. They haven't given us another one. Because I would put that. You know what? Suck it. I will put that on the thing that I have right now, right? And we start for working with advanced. Shoot. Let's try it out. Why not?
I know my way.
Handle. So, oh, the handle of this can go to advance. Oh, interesting. Hold on. Look at that S tier, dude. The spear handle goes S tier. The increase is not that much though, so I'm hoping that what this does. By the way, I don't really have to change the handle. I only need to have 1 handle and switch the blades. Now that I think about it, dude. Now that I think about it, I only need to put it on 1 handle. And then I just need to switch blades. That's pretty much what I need to do. Like, for example, a Salamander dagger. I just need to... Yeah, dude. And yeah, this is really good. The only thing is retreating stab is actually not that bad. It's really good. But not as big of a damage as the single stab. We're going to do that then. We're going to increase this to S tier. And... why this technique doesn't... That's weird. Switching to technique doesn't change the advanced damage. We just lost damage, but I'm hoping that the advance actually works well for let's just hope it works well. let's just hope this is a good idea. We have Salamander and we have Electric Coil, which is electricity and fire, and they're both evenly leveled up. What we are missing in terms of leveling up I don't see it here. Oh wait, no, it's not here. My bad. Here it is. This one right here. Acidic Crystal Spear Blade. Does acid. We could buy Moonstones and level this up, but it would only take us to +3, I believe. But it would be a nice tip to have, you know? Let's see if I can get more. I need what, 6 more? 6 more Moonstones? We can get it +3 and leave it like that for now. Whoa, what happened here? Note left at the counter. There's something I want to tell you, Geppetto's puppet. Please come to the hotel garden on the way to Elysium Boulevard. What?
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love?
Oh no.
Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human?
Oh no. Show the wedding ring, I have to. I'll do.
It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure. With a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you. It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom.
Japanese Ergo. Aaron something? Can we talk? I need to.
No matter what fate brings us, serving her is welcome to hotel.
Thank you. We can buy, yes. Can buy. This apple, I don't know what this apple is for. I guess I'll buy it just in case. We need 6 of these. That's about it. Go level up. I'm not gonna be able to level up our character, sadly, but it's fine. Not a big deal. We gotta... That said, though, we probably have a new weapon. Now that I think about it.
I know my way around.
You do? Let us upgrade. This bad boy. Very nice. Now we're gonna need crescent moons, but that will come later, I guess. So I will have to wait. When the time comes, we get more crescent moons, and we're Gucci. Let's see what our weapon for the boss is. I think I know what it is already.
Weapon calls for a great.
Yep, it is that one. I think this was gonna be my favorite weapon to use. Puppet Ripper, huh? What is this? All Legion armors abilities tier +1. Oh, we're definitely going for this. No question about it. I'm a weapon fanatic. Question is it heavier or lesser? Technique B, weight last. Durability a little bit less, but it's fine. Charge pull cell. Ah, increases. It increases by a little bit more, which is nice. I like that. The damage is definitely lower. That said, though, scaling is higher. Regardless of them. Oh well. Of course, it's because I have technique on. Yeah, of course. Damn, that's not much though. It's crazy. Anyways, quick upper slash, store and spin slash. We'll use it. Looks really cool. I am a big fan of Scythe. Scythe is like one of my favorite weapons in any game. And if it has a nice moveset, then I'm all for it. So we're looking forward to testing it out. I do not believe we have any quartz, right? We do have a Dark Moonstone of the Covenant, but we're not going to use that. Someone's necklace. A necklace once worn by the King of Puppets is engraved with a boy scribbling to Romeo, your friend C. A friend he admire. That's the Carlos he's talking about. Resented his father. The boy resented his father. Why is Geppetto not here? Hello? Why is Geppetto not there? Yo, man, where's Geppetto?
Antonia's condition is getting worse.
Oh, no.
I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well. I'll use my power.
I don't think we can level up, right? Just a little bit more, we would have been able to. Actually, I could. But I won't. Ooh, cutscene. I'm pretty sure that's her.
Oh, it's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories.
Yep.
That's a portrait of me when I was young.
I knew it.
I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? Do I still have It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners. Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind.
Lying.
Time and the memories that fill it are all we have.
But what if I'm not lying?
Making some good memories of your own. It may be a comfort to you someday.
What if I'm not lying? You can't tell me what's a lie and not, game. I'm sorry.
People have no idea so many thanks for keeping me company. I'm an old friend. Make yourself at home.
Alright. Time to cancel. Hey, I'm not yelling at a woman, dude. I'm just saying that I may not be lying.
Ah,
I heard you defeated the King of Puppets.
Yes.
Amazing. The puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them.
Cool. How you doing, man? All good? By the way, you need a little trick. If you walked in here, you get a full bar up there, blue bar. Walk outside, you still have the bar. So this is a great way to refill your bar. And I hope developers never patch that out. Teleport. You cannot teleport to the same location? No, I'm I press R's by mistake. Matt, I don't know why you coming. Every time you come here, I think of Wendy's. I guess we speak too much about Wendy's. But speaking of Wendy's, prices have gone up. Prices have gone up, but there's still an offer of they call it 4x4 that has been there through time, and things got gone up in price, but that thing still stays there even though they actually don't show it. So that has been my life's like my saving grace, dude. Because there's been days that I really haven't had that much money, and I just buy a 4x4 and I'm able to eat. So yesterday I bought that, but I bought two 4x4s because it's so cheap. Oh, there he is. You get like 2 20 ounces plus a cheeseburger and then 4 nuggets and small fries. So nice. Oh, leading up to their pricing? No way, dude. That's crazy. Dude, you know, maybe I should look for coupons on one of these. Maybe I'll be able to eat different things instead of just eating the same thing over and over. Because there's times that I just want to eat a 4x4, dude. Yeah, sometimes the nuggies are not that great in Puerto Rico. So... Is the $5 bundle they call it? Also $5 for 4 things? But we still have 4, dude. I hope they don't up to 5. Because then it's just gonna cost more, dude. I'm trying to eat stuff that are under $10. If you use the app after like 3 visits, it's basically a free sandwich. Really? Ah, shit, I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna have to get cheap, man. I'm trying to lower everywhere, dude.
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
I'm gonna look for how to get free food, dude. see you talking about a card where you get free food on Wendy's makes me so jelly. I'm like, shit, dude. Like, I gotta find that shit too. What the hell? There has to be a way, dude. There has to be a way, dude. We're in 2023, dude. It's the year of the internet. It's the year of of make believe. Okay, gotta find a way. Gotta make these suckers pay me to eat. How's this place? So they got a baconator, large chili, and sweet tea. Classic sandwich, and I didn't really pay. Since your Wendy is nice to you, give something for free when you download it. Can't remember what it is. Really? Oh man, I'm gonna download that shit, dude. I'm gonna find ways. The other thing is I think there is some franchises that you can't use their app on Puerto Rico, so you have to use a different app. Something like that. It's kind of weird. But man, I gotta learn how to. I gotta learn how to waste less money, dude. Yesterday I called my ISP because I was in the website and I was checking. Wait, I keep seeing like this sort of like 1,000 megabytes megas for $84.99, and $84.99 is what I pay for 200. So I was like, I remember my mom telling me that she can always go up for the same price, but I was wondering if that's the case, can I go down in price for what I'm still currently consuming? Because I don't really need any more. Like what I have is enough. At least here I'm fine with what I have. I'm able to stream and I download things with no problem. And so I called them and I said, hey, I see you have a offer for what I'm consuming at $64.99. Can you lower the price? And he's like, yeah, sure, we can lower the price. And then they start checking they ask me my number, my name, and everything. And they go like, oh, you also have this, which means you can actually increase the amount you consume to 400, which is double. And I'm like, okay, what's the catch? Because I don't really want to pay more. I just want to lower the amount. He's like, no, there's no catch. For $64.99, you get, instead of 200, you get 400. I'm like, okay, just do it. And now I have that. So, look at that. It does say you'll say like 20% on average of the time. Same internet plans since college. $70 for 1,000. Up down, my friends pay that much for 250. Whoa, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, so I've had this plan for quite some time now, and they've been going up in price. But what my mom has been doing, because my plan is not with her. I have my separate. Wherever she goes there, she's always trying to like see what she can get. So she calls me and she goes like, hey, I did this. I'm already here. Do you want to do the same? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So I managed to get all the way to 200. But at this point, dude, I just want it cheaper, man. I'm already okay with 200. So I called and I just got a surprise. I got it. I lowered the price and I got double, dude. Holy shit! Talking about deals, dude. That's quite a deal. Super happy about it. I gotta really like approach things like that a little bit more, you know. I forgot who told me this or where did I heard it, but I remember somebody saying like everything in life is negotiable, and so I should really try to like look at it from that lens. They called one time and offered an upgrade. They realized I had the highest up down they offer on Fiverr, that I was paying $40 less than their offer. Oh really? That's interesting. I I really like this, dude. Holy shit. What, the game or the new internet? The game. That's the music in the game. The music that you're hearing. It's actually coming from this room. It's like a proximity kind of thing. I like that. Ooh, whoa, that's really good stuff. So, do you have to talk your way into getting that offer, or do you just, did they happen to just give you that offer or something like that? I mean, maybe something more, and you kind of can't talk about it. If not, that's fine. But it's pretty interesting, you know.
All these puppets look
Yeah, you got a deal like that early.
down, depressed even. And that
Like the
seems
Bread and Breath of the Wild.
weird, right?
Love the music here. You do too, Jeff. It's great. I'm trying to train you. Train me, and if tell me what to do. Yeah, everybody's depressed. Oh, dude, they did such a phenomenal job, dude. Like, literally, like, they place it there, and so you walk this way, and then you go down here, and it's like, since it's there, you go back into it, and it just goes, you can hear it again. Oh yeah, this game is great, Jeff. Chat, just so you know, I don't know who was here when we played the demo, okay? I don't know if it was Calamity, whoever was here. I think Black was here. When I played the demo, I said, "Holy shit, this game can be great." I said, I don't know what's after, but this game has the potential to be a really good game. Right? I was like, there is FromSoft level design in this game. Enemy placements, quantity of enemies, moveset that matches the terrain or the level itself. The moveset itself. Shit, the level itself, how it looks visually and everything. There's like when I played the demo, it's like these developers get it. Right? So I was super hopeful about this game. And look at it now. Everybody's thinking the same thing. Now that they play it, they go like, yeah, this is the closest thing to a FromSoft game. You know? Now everybody's going like, yeah, dude, this is the closest thing to a FromSoft game. And honestly, dude, this is the closest thing to a FromSoft game for sure. It's downright the best Souls-like so far. I think when I was playing the demo, I also said that I'm hopeful for this game and potentially Lords of the Fallen because this might be the turnaround for a new era of Souls-like games. Because before this, developers didn't understood what makes FromSoft work. You know, like what makes their design work. And these guys, if everybody shares the word of like these guys know, developers are gonna start to look at it and notice like, you know.
With their king dead, they seem lost.
I beat the Puppet King, yes indeed.
Maybe they're warning him? Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets.
I didn't.
They can function without the king to guide them.
I didn't get that far, Calamity. I didn't get that far in Breath of the Wild. I mean, I got to the end, but doing the the speedrun route or hitless route. I was here when you tried kiting the Mad Donkey. You mean on the demo or the release, Matt? On the demo? Yeah. You saw the cheese we got on the demo? That's a good cheese. Right, we found something better now because I decided not to do the cheese for this challenge. But we have options now. There's 2 options now. You can either do the cheese or go straight for the backstab by baiting from far. Really good. What's this about? Calamity, don't ask. The man doesn't know what he's talking about. Nothing about me yelling at a woman in a wheelchair. Okay, I was saying nice things. Okay. Yeah, man, it definitely is like 90% there. There's a couple things here and there, but nothing too crazy. People have been talking about the parry window, which I think it's fine. It's actually increase it, and some of there's an enemy that actually reads your inputs, which is pretty nuts. And some people found it pretty cheeky and they like it, but wait till you start doing hit lists. Wait till you start doing hit lists. It's fun in games when an AI tries to play, you know, God mode. Until you're getting hit with the end of the stick constantly. Most people still don't know. I hope open world games pick up some tips from ER. Yeah, that's the other thing, right? A lot of people, the reception when it comes to like the developers in terms of ER, the developers didn't take it that good. But I think the community speaks for itself, right? We voiced our feelings about it, and the developers should hear us. It's like, if it's working, it's because it's good, you know. And I don't think they have the luxury of saying like, well, you guys play Souls-like, you guys don't know what open world games actually is. It's like, no, you're wrong, dude. We play all that kind of shit. So I hope they do learn from ER for sure. Lords of the Fallen looks sort of bad in my opinion. You know, dude, I saw a gameplay of Lords of the Fallen, and I'm not, since I haven't played the demo, I'm not super sold in it. But what I saw, holy shit, they're actually trying their best to explore the genre as much as they can, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. They have some pretty interesting stuff. That said, some of the bosses that I watch didn't felt different. Felt indie Souls-like, the classic Souls-like, you know. Didn't felt AAA, but I could be wrong. Besides that, I freaking love. Visually I liked everything that I saw. Considering they're literal machines reading the inputs makes sense. It does. Well, they're puppets, but I guess there's no distinction in that sense. But it does make sense. All the puppets are machine as well, I guess. In open worlds, I don't want a stupid amount of markers and hand-holding and UI pop-ups. AKA, what is this game? The game that there's like mechanical dinosaurs and like prehistoric shit in the game. Do you play as a woman? Horizon. Horizon had a shit ton of markers everywhere. The other thing is like I don't know if I try exploring more than where I should, and kind of felt difficult to get out of off the beaten path of where I should go. One thing that annoyed me a little bit though was that I had to go really up north to get something, and I pretty much skipped everything that was in the sides. So I just didn't feel like I really could explore as much as I wanted to, because the game was just trying to push the narrative on me. Open world game here fell flat. In a lot of ways, it's a great game on its own, but open world games have a long way to go. I think open world games have a long way to go in terms of like making exploration feel as fulfilling. But I think Elden Ring actually came really close to it, or did a pretty good job, I would say. Yeah, me too, Matt. I don't think every game needs. To be honest, Matt, when I played ER, I thought ER was really good, but what I really wanted was a Dark Souls 3 or a Bloodborne. That's what I wanted. I didn't want in a world where I can just go and explore and do whatever I wanted. It's nice and everything, and I'm glad that it exists. But I kind of wanted a bit more of like the, you know, I do like the fact that they wanted to explore outside of like, you know, what they're comfortable with. But I kind of wanted, you know, a bit of the classic. That said, though, I would have not mind if their dungeons actually felt like slices of their past work. You know, like for example, instead of getting into a dungeon where you defeat a boss and you get like one of those summons or a certain weapon, just make something super unique, like a very interconnected dungeon, like in the same style like Dark Souls 1, where you start here and you get to the other place, you get this aha moment, like, oh shit, this connects to here, you know, instead of having the same thing over and over. I think that's where I didn't like ER. It's just that it was filled with so many dungeons that inside they just felt the same way because of how the aesthetics of it. And what I really wanted was the same thing they try to bring to us, which is like the castle and then the Raya Lucaria. I wanted those, but smaller slices in dungeons. And since dungeons are like subterranean or they're like underground, I wanted something that could go pretty low. You know, pretty like a really nice vertical slice of what they could do with a level. You know, I really would have liked that. I think it would have been too much work though. So they did what they could. They did what they could. That said, I'm sure they'll work on making it better next time if they choose to do so. I trust. I think ER was great. I definitely think it could be better, for sure. I think it could have done way better. But man, you gotta give them props, dude. It's their first open world, you know? You gotta think about that. It's their first open world game. Just trying something new when you have already something that works, it's kind of a risky thing because it's not a 1 year kind of thing. It's multiple years without knowing if this is actually going to work. Yeah. I mean, Ubisoft's been dishing out. Is it Ubisoft that's been dishing out Assassin's Creeds over one after another, like the old Call of Duty days? I think it's Ubisoft, right? Or I don't know who it is, but do you have the case with Assassin's Creed? It's like there's an Assassin's Creed every year, I think it is, or something like that. The NS3 coming in the next 18 months. Look at that, dude. That's crazy. Best open world game as an open world, in my opinion. Okay, I've heard people say that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think Elden Ring actually draws inspiration from that game as well. You know, when it comes to like the design, if I'm not mistaken, which is a really good game to take reference and learn from. To be honest, I have heard people say that Tears of the Kingdom is great, but is not like super new. It's just, you know, new. It's like Breath of the Wild 2.0. It's like another scoop on top of the scoop. You know what I mean? It's not a different type of ice cream product. It's literally another scoop on top of another scoop. The next scoop is like tastes better, but with more wicked shit. There you go. Breath of the Wild with more wicked shit. Yeah, yeah. Open world, but it's still super linear in its progress. How would you make it less linear? If that's the case, what would you do? Playing better than Breath of the Wild? That is true, Matt. Yeah, they actually did that with that game. But Tears of the Kingdom was kind of like that, but way better, I guess. Right? I mean, they added there's a lot of new mechanics based on what I saw. And they're really interesting and fun to play with. But it's just a level up the way I see it. Should really play? I think you should. That's such a weird thing. Missed that. Okay, Electric Bliss, let's go. Ooh. Dim Ergo Chunk. Took issue with a ton of things in the game. Really? Is it like design choices or more of like bad, like performance wise and bugs? Gonna put it down so much to do. Holy shit. You know, Mr. Rui is actually working on a hitless run of that game. I know the Carmichael already got it. I don't know how many other people are actually working on it. I think there might be 1 or 2 no hit runs already out. But Mr. Rui is actually working on it. He's gonna do a glitch run though. That's gonna be exciting. He's found a couple things he wants to do. I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to hitless, I do like this sort of trend of people actually trying to do things that are not the norm. And glitches is one of those things. There's some glitches that feel pretty cool to pull off. So, looking forward to see what he's gonna do with that. Putting another 112 hours into a new game. Hey, if you got the time and you kind of want to put into it, you can do it. You know how I feel about glitches? Yeah, I do know. Design story pacing. I like the new gameplay in Ragnarok, but that was about it. Oh, damn, dude, that's crazy. Hey, man, when you make a great game, it's really hard to follow up with something even better, you know? That's the dilemma with sequels, you know? Right, if you roll into him. I like that little neat thing. If you actually lock on and you dash into your opponent, they won't actually get staggered. But if you just roll into them, you can. It's a really nice way to just open up your opponent, because sometimes you can walk in and just waltz in with some damage. But you can if you roll. Are we missing anything? I wonder. Silksong will be a great sequel. Hey, it's in the open, dude. It's been in the open for a long time, you know? And I'm all for it. I think it will definitely be a great sequel. There will be shades of Hollow Knight. There's no way around it. I feel like there will be. But I trust it will be better than, it will be really good. I think the reason they're kind of putting time into it is because they kind of really wanted to feel very distinct from Hollow Knight. Oh, look, there's a ladder. Like I said, I don't mind waiting for Silksong. When that game comes out, I want something that people can play for hours upon end. That is not a weapon. Legion magazine. Let's see what's up. It'll be out any minute soon. Ooh, Clocksword Blade. Wait, what the hell? Oh, we haven't used this weapon this slice. I forgot about it. Where is it? Is it this one? Wait. No, this is not it. Somebody was talking about a nose weapon. This is not a nose weapon, but this looks pretty cool. It's a blade type. Slash stab. Motility technique is balance. What do we got? Storm slash. Bell of provocation. Briefly taunt surrounding enemies to increase the attack of both the character and the enemies. That is pretty cool. And that is the handle, by the way. What do we got here? It's a sword, so we know it's no stabby, all slashy. I get it. We can turn it into either motivity or a technique if we wanted to. It will go up to B, which is not that bad. Two-handed? What do you mean two-handed? Okay, just a two-hit moveset. It has a stab and a slash. Not that bad, to be honest. Yo, wait, hold on. That's pretty cool. A little bit delayed, though, but I like it. Holy shit, that's a backhand, dude. That's the kind of slap that you get from your mother. Where have you been, son? I'm sorry, Mom. I was just playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! With a friend at noontime. What do you say to me? What do you mean noontime, goddammit? Just slapping like that, dude? Get your ass back into that room. I like it, dude. Call this the mama slap. Big wind up. You gotta internalize it because you can't dodge it by visual. You just gotta remember how it works. And then the next time you try to dodge again, your mother already knows, so she kind of like delays it a little bit, and then she continues to slap you in the face again. Classic. But not that classic for me. This one though. Oh. Oh. Yes, swing that. God damn, this is the combination of the two best weapons in any game for me. The weapons that I like the most. A freaking whip and a scythe, dude. Holy shit, this is like my fantasy. Oh god, I'm whipping and cutting heads with the scythe. Jesus. Whoa. My god, the reach. And we got reach, which is the thing I like the most. Outspacing and then slapping them without ever getting hit. Holy dude. This weapon just tickles all of my buttons. And as well as my belly button. Okay, yeah, two-hit moveset. I like it. Simple. Like my mother? Why are you... Your knee's bloody. I just can't attempt to kick now. He slaps me, grabs me. Except I didn't like... Wait, really? Have you ever made a mistake of catching the shoe of your mom throws at you? Oh, I did, dude. That was the last time I ever did. After that, I accepted my fate that actually getting hit by it is better than catching it. You'll have rough parents. We had good parents, Calamity. We had good parents. Sometimes a little spanking that ass is all you need to just become a really good man in life, you know. Show some respect. You know, the day my dad stopped hitting me, times were different, dude. Times were different for sure. Now you do that, you actually end up in jail. The way I stopped getting hit by my dad was one time I did something, I don't know, I was like 12, 13 years old, and he got the belt out and he was going to hit me. I was like, no, Dad, don't please, don't please. And I'm like, you know what, just hit me. Yeah, just get over with it. And then he starts laughing and he just like puts the belt on my, like he just does like starts laughing and just walks away. And he's like, I can't hit you no more. That's the day he stopped hitting me. I was like, I said to my face, you know, I effed up, Dad, just hit me already. We just get over with this. He's like, you know what, son? No more hitting you. You've learned. That's all you need to do, man. Sometimes you just have to give up. Just gotta give it up. Oh my lord, this actually deals some pretty decent damage. Yo. Oh, lady, don't get close. My god. Spacing is real on this one. Good damage is 0+. Seems like it, dude. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't meant to do that. I mean, I kind of did, but... There's a wicked weapon around here. Are you talking about... I think I know what you're talking about. But wait, is it really around here? Or like... I know there's a weapon. That's a wicked weapon. Later on. I mean, honestly, dude, all the weapons I played with, they're really cool. It just gets better every time. It just gets better every time. Like all the boss weapons, I freaking love this one too. It's very simple, very similar to the rapier, but I freaking love when it opens up when you do a fully charge or two. So good. This one actually started becoming my favorite one until I found out the extended how this one extends, and I was like, holy shit, that's really cool. At that point though, I found this one and I didn't feel the need to use it as much. I was already using Salamander, which was... I freaking love Salamander. It's a dagger, does damage, but I don't know. Something about the name just feels great and unique. Something about the name feels great and unique. Also, no, the effect that I can actually ignite it and just do more fire damage was really good. As well as this one. When I start using the electric coil, dude, +3 of this weapon actually did more damage than my Salamander +6. Pretty wild. So I was like, what the hell am I doing with this thing? Why am I not using this? There's a mention in this area after you get the Shurgut, he sells some stuff. Really? So far the merchant in Malum district is like chef's kiss. That guy actually has a lot of stuff. I love everything he has. And I hope he doesn't never disappear. That guy's gonna be essential for Hitless, I believe. So many upgrade materials, it's not that bad. What do you mean here? To be honest, I sort of hate how it's standard. It's a standard to upgrade your weapon. How annoying it is to change to a different one. You know what I wanted? Remnant 2 actually did this. That I thought it was a really good idea. You can like trade your weapon and get a portion of what you invest in that weapon back. Remnant actually did that recently. I guess people were asking for it. I kind of wanted it, but I wanted something more than that, which was the ability to sell your weapons instead of holding it, because I like the idea of like just having a few. Some people don't like the idea, but at least for something specific, so it's like a nitpicky kind of thing that I don't think they should hear me. But I wish I could sell weapons because you get everything back. That said, though, what they actually did in Remnant 2, and I think, Jeff, you already played the game. Since you already touched Remnant 2, this is like from the beginning, you already have this. You can downgrade any weapon that you have, and everything that you invest in that weapon, you get 75% back. You don't get 100%, but hey, you already invested in it, so it's your choice. So I do love that you can get a percentage back of what you invested. Because right now, if all these weapons that I have, I may not even want to use them anymore, and I kind of want to use only one weapon. I can just downgrade all of them and just get back all that, so I can just focus on this one weapon, right? Yeah, 75% is still nice. I really like it. Not a huge fan that you can't remap any controller buttons. Oh, really? That sounds pretty ass. I didn't know that. I use my mouse and keyboard, so I didn't know that. Oh yeah, so what Jeff is saying, I think I already explained it, but I do like this feature of you can mix and match a handle with a blade, as long as it's not boss weapon. That is super cool because let's say that you find a new weapon And like in classic other Souls games, right? You find a dagger and then another dagger, and they're both daggers, but their moveset is different. You're like, shit, I really like this dagger, but I don't want to like invest in this one again because I don't have much resources. In this game, if you like a moveset of a certain weapon and you can dismantle it, you just take the handle out, putting on another blade that you like, and you have that moveset, right? So for example, when I assemble weapons here, I'm gonna freaking use the spear, the crystal spear handle, that is this one, and I can just mix and match with whatever I have. So for example, right now we're dealing with zombies, right? So like, electrical is not gonna cut it for me. So I could just do this. I could just choose my blade, which is gonna be this one, a salamander dark the blade, and then here I choose a handle, which is the acidic one. I think it's this one. No, Blood and Pickaxe now. Acidic crystal spear handle. There you go. And now I have an S tier advanced because the material advance and technique kind of rank or whatever you want to call it is retained within the handle, not with the weapon. The weapon only retains the damage output. So we just do that and assemble the weapon, and there we go. Now I have this, and instead of being the coil that I used to have, now it has a blade onto it. Yeah, dude, I love this so much, dude. This is great, you know? Because sometimes you really want to try different movesets, but you don't have the resources to allocate to every single weapon, you know? You just really like the moveset and you want to try out the moveset. So you don't have to just use every single blade. The blades will change the damage output. Whether they're like, I think whether the stab or slash, I think it's also to that. I could be wrong. And also the speed. The speed of it will change. So this is a pretty fast one, right? But if I do this, assemble weapons, and I assemble, let's get something heavy like a big pipe wrench, and then we put in that same handle, which is this one. Then we have this. And this, as you can see, is slightly slower. But it has the big damage. Right? It's carrying the big damage. Still advanced, big damage. Lower on stab because it's not a weapon about stab. It's a large blunt, so slash would have been better. Right? The other thing is, both blade and handle have their own abilities. So you can mix and match abilities to whatever you want. And that's really cool too. So this thing has patience match. Now, there might not be that great of a synergy between the handle and this one because the handle is just a stab. But maybe I can use something else that buffs my blade, and then I can use my blade's ability to just deal big damage because of it, which people do, if I'm not mistaken. I think they use the baton with this sort of blade, and they just deal massive damage with that, or something like that. But it's really cool. It's really cool. You could just make really funky ass weapons. Yeah, changing how the weapon scales is really good too. But I really like this sort of thing because now I know that I'm at a place where there's a lot of zombies and flesh kind of things, and I kind of need the fire. But I recently just added a crank to increase the scaling of advance in this handle, and it's like, well, shit, I have a couple elemental blades, so how about I just use one handle with those variations? So we use the coil, now we're using this. So now I just have this. And so, you know, I think it's pretty cool. You know? I honestly think it's really cool. Yeah, it's a little bit slow, but it's really good. Yeah, I like that too. So now I can ignite. Hold on. One, two, three, four. What the hell was that? That's sick. He's pissed off. Nice. Big damage. I would like to know more about how the advance works, dude. I would like to know if it just increases or decreases the amount of hits it takes to apply the effect onto an enemy. I think if that's the case, I think this will be great. I also want to know. I know it increases the damage I do elementally wise, like from the element. But I would like to know that specifically. Oh, we got a bit of what is this? Lorenzini Arcade first floor key. Ooh. That's a shortcut right there. We're going that way then. How they got so much money? That's breakable. No? Not breakable. You burn to death, lady. Bye-bye. Oh, double kill, dude. That was planned, by the way. I just didn't thought it was gonna work that well because she started running so fast. Jesus. Fable Catalyst. We do have a key. Now that I think about it, we can open something. I don't know what it is. Yep, here it is. Looking at the top to see if there's any ambushes. There might be some. Oh, this broken wall. What is this? Ooh, we can't cross that. Oh, that was a grab. That's disgusting. What do you plan to do with that grab, sir? I can roll off you. Oh shoot, you're actually easily staggerable. That is great. Because you have a grab. That actually means though, I know what that means. That means if there's a grab, that grab must be very nasty. Because that's the way you balance it, right? It's very easy to get it off you, but if it grabs you, you're pretty much screwed. I hope it's not a one-shot, because that would be too scary. Not getting down that way. Oh, I know what these things are. Disgusting. See if rolling actually works here. Yeah, it does. Oh, they applied decay, the son of a dingus. Decay actually reduces the durability of my weapon. Bro, they actually get applied fire in 2 hits, which is really nice. Me like it. Okay, no longer decay, but I'm actually very slimy right now. Disgusting. I see it. Whoa, what's that? A little bit loading there. Bro, what's on the other side of that? Whoa, that's crazy. Alright, let's go down here. Wait a little bit. These enemies die quickly, I believe. Oh, but you... Sheesh. You saw what it did? Did it actually just hold on to me? Okay, let me see. Do I have anything for decay right now? I do. Use. That is not for decay. It's this one. Use. There you go. You know what? We'll have it. We'll have it here. We'll have it here. Let's switch it for shot put because we're not gonna be using shot put. Where was it? Here it is. I don't want to use it too often, you know. But decay in one hit. Yeah, sounds disgusting, dude. Oh, that scared me. Wait, I can't. I don't have my thingy. God damn! I know where you're from. Fire applied. Let's go. No ambush. I like it. One in the back. One on the right. I see that. There's another one over there. Damn. Wait, no, that's the same one. That's the same one. A little bit sneaky. A little bit sneaky. But I am sneakier. I am the most sneaky of them all. Okay, maybe not as sneaky. Oh, why would you take that path, though? Oof, let's go. They call me the quarterback. Easy. Easy. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Oh my god. I don't know what you are, but you sound special. You son of a dingus! What is wrong with you? What? No, you. I don't want to say any names right now. Spawn a Ruski or we're not spawning? Oh my god. What are you doing? I'm killing that butterfly because it gives me nice stuff. You're gonna come back. 100%. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, we're definitely coming back. We're definitely coming back. I don't know if that was a dead end. Seemed like a dead end. That seemed like a dead end. I'm a little bit confused. Which one is north? So, this way? We cannot die. If I die, I'm gonna lose 10,000 of my souls. That is very important. This is not the way. This is this way. It's right side. It's last time we came from that way, which is our left. This time it's our right. You only lose half. Oh really? Oh, that's actually very generous. Which is another mechanic I love. I love it too. Dude, you just hit me with the decay, bro. Oh my god, that's crazy. That guy needs to be killed from far. That's disgusting. Nah, I'm not. I'm killing you. I'm sorry. You're very dangerous. You're just dangerous. Oh, hello there, ma'am. Why is it so red in here? I'm gonna die here. If you don't die quickly. The whole crew came. No, wait. Wait, 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 wait! Wait, 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 wait! Hold on! Hold on! Okay, now I can die. Oh, they're fighting, they're fighting! Oh, I have to, like... Look, dude, you need to let me pass. I need that. I need that. Fight the butterfly! Infighting! No, the butterfly lived, dude. Oh no, dude. Why did I... This is a dead end. Wait, why do I have 8,500? Oh, I know why. I remember this mechanic. If somebody smacks your ass, they actually take part of that. That's disgusting. I'm going back to kill them. They must pay. Do you see what Romeo meant? No, I do not. I do not. Can you tell me? Hello there. I'm here to collect some gold. You stole from me. Ow, I don't want to die though. One is gonna rush me from the back? No? Going in for the kill? Psych. Nice dodge. You get my money? Thank you. Wait, no, that's not my money. Where's... I had 1,000. Oh my god, did they kill the one that killed me? That hit me? So I have less money? No way, dude. Were you getting stun locked by that enemy? I think so. I got what I wanted, except I didn't got my butterfly, dude. I'm so pissed. I don't like this place at all. No, wait, hold on. I don't like this place at all. Wait. When he said we have to fight the monsters? Oh, wait. That's interesting. Hey, why are you here? I'm about to cheese you, son. You ready for this? You ain't ready for this. Wait, hold on. Right. Here, here. Hey! Don't hit me with that. No. It's like the demon of Dawn? No, wait, the silent demon. Dog. Killing the silent demon. Same strat. Yes, son, get in there. Show me what you got. You getting up here, dude? That's crazy. Loser. I'm gonna get shit on. No! Wait! No! I'm gonna get shit on, dude. Oh, wow, that's crazy, dude. There you go. You look pretty now. Oh, shit. What? How am I missing? And then the red. You kinda doing the same thing over and over. You think so? If you think about it. Wait, you're actually going up? There's no way, dude. Can you? Can you smack me if I'm here? Oh, you can. Okay. Calm down. The spinner risky? No spinner risky. All right. Okay, guys. Do you think I will die here, or will he die? I keep missing, dude. I just need one to heal, dude. I just need one to heal. Don't move. For the love of God, do not move, okay? Here we go. I'm dead. I am so dead. I am so dead. God damn it. $100 bits in the block? God damn it, dude. You should have put it on me. Had you said that sooner, I would have actually tried. But you know me, I should have tried if you actually said that sooner. Put it on me. Would have tried. Where did we go? I think it's this way, right? Hey, the good thing is that now I have my money really close to me. This bastard actually hit me too, dude. Now that I think about it, I should get it from him. I remember, that's why I have 10,000 because that bastard took it away from me. Makes total sense now. Okay, here's where I cheese them. Okay, little by little. There you go, there you go. We clean up house. You know, take our time. Somebody's coming besides them, so let's wait for them to come down here. They're not. I was down there, right? Do we have to go down there? That's a delayed throw, I disagree. Heal. Alright, chat, I'm ready. Wait, is this swimmable? Oh. Well, those are delay attacks. Oh, hello. Hi-ya-yay, dude, holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Mother of God. Burn, you witch! Spin? Oh my God! He's not done yet, he's not done yet, he's not done yet. Oh yeah, he's done, he's done, he's done, he's done. Oh. No. No, please, have mercy. Ah. No, you son of a dingus. Reduces roll range? Probably. But it's easy to get up here and then fight him up there. Dude, he just deals so much damage. I mean, granted, I'm not using any of my defensive. I have, like, in terms of like this, I have nothing in defense parts. I took them all down. Strip naked. I mean, a little bit logical, Chad. Would you guys put yourself something on your balls to protect your balls, or would you just go in and fist fight like a madman? You know what I mean? I wouldn't put anything on my balls, dude. I just fist fight and that's about it. You don't go say, hey, let me protect myself real quick before I fight you. No, dude. Holy shit, I'm gonna die to you, and that's not fair. Oh, we starting pretty bad. Was breaking news: random streamer victim gets Rickroll playing Quest for Glory. I for a moment thought that it was trying to troll me and like saying like Random streamers get shit on by enemy or something like that. That was a very slow attack. I think this. Alright, let's start swinging. I come in for vengeance. You sick bastard, you're gonna pay for what you did. What you got, show me. I pressed the button again! I love pressing heavy, light attack when I'm blocking. Great. You sick bastard, dude. This guy is going to destroy my life, dude. I need to find a way to beat him. You gotta find a way to beat him. This guy was annoying. Yeah, I just need to. I need to stop being afraid of getting hit by him, because once you learn him, he's not super scary. The way I see it. But you mess up once, you're just getting shit on. Hey, buddy. Okay, we got it free here. We not free. Free or not free? Where is it, chat? Where is it? Where's my thingy? Oh, they chasing. He's coming. Hold on. That's 300 for Betty. No, Betty, really? Shit. I lost 3 times already. I need a bigger space, chat. Paper catalyst. Yo. He's stuck. Wow. You stuck, buddy? Okay, we gotta burn on. We just need to stall. We just gotta stall. We gotta stall. Okay. No. Okay. Big damage time. Burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him. And then the unblockable. Okay, okay, get in there. 3 hits, 3 hits. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Let's see, see, see. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We can heal, we can heal. This is such a cheese. Get in there! Oh my god! Get shit on, bro. You're cheesing, Chad. Sometimes it's not about being a Giga Chad and getting the big balls. It's about using your brain, dude. Sometimes your brain is bigger than your balls. Sometimes. You know? You know, it's important to just use what's bigger. What was that? It's a little bit scary there. Just wait, dude. We're free LCs? I'm scared. Monat City House concert. Kind of wow, really? Holy shit. I like that. Enemy variety is important, man. Underground passage key. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, I know where we at, I think. Oh yeah, I know. I know. I know. And this is the yeah, the decay. Yeah. As expected. We may die here, Chad. Hold me, please. Hold me. You serious? Just hold me, dude. Holy shit, there's 2 of them. He has like a beard in his face. Is it me or like those look like beard? He's like a grown ass, like a really buffed, pissed off grown old man. You know? It's like when you take your grandpa's controller, he just looks like that, like really buffed up, like pissed off. Like his eyebrows just became two separate mustache. And it's like he's just, you know what I mean? Holy shit. I'm scared, dude. I just want to touch the thingy. Sir, let me touch the thingy. Jesus. What do you got? I don't even know if I could take a hit from this guy, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Keep walking while I check out the... We go right, we go right. Got a jump or something? Oh, that's a charge. Damn, you can start sumo or something. Wait. Easy quarterback moment right there. Oh shit, he's running, he's running, he's running! You better get the hell out of that door! I got a big boy behind me, dude. Where are we at? What is this place? I see, like, leaves and stuff. Okay, charge attack, here we go. No. If I get one of those for the thingies, I can play a little bit with them to see what's up. Wait, hold on. You found it. Not sure when Bert's got it. The new emote. Oh. This merchant here?
Who are you? A lost visitor? Or a looter who's arrived too late? You look like a stalker. I figured you were all dead. No offense. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
What do you got? Oh. Increase resistance to disruption, shock, and break. It has fire canisters. Termite. We buy those. We buy those and we trade those. Oh, I might be too heavy. Hold on. Oh my god, this is cool. What are you doing? This is like a great sword or something? God damn that move. You like that shock? Really? No way. Advance. It's a blitz condensing slash. Gotta try that out. Turns on and wraps up damage. What? Let me try this. What's this? Oh, this. I know what this is. Wait, I think I know what this is. Single stab? That's not a single. Wait, hold on. Endure. Flash enemies in front of you. No, wait. Allows you to temporarily withstand enemy attack. Ah, that's cool. Let's go. Okay, I got that. Bloodborne Saw? I don't really know. Jeff might know. You're even 50% into this game, which is wild. I think I am slightly past 50%. Not entirely sure. Or maybe at 50%. I don't know. This game is big. That said, though, we die a shit ton. And suffer a lot because of bosses. Jeff, one thing that I wanted to ask you, dude, now that you're here. Didn't this game, when you were getting to the, what's the name of that place? Like the Catholic church? Like going from like the low terrain and all the zombies and all that stuff, all the way like into the tram, all the way up and all that shit. In the beginning, in the bottom, didn't it remind you of classic Resident Evil 4? I saw like the level design, the enemies, the type of enemies, the sort of color of it, and I was, yo, this is a nod to Resident Evil 4. And you know what actually you thought of RE4 too? Dude, that's crazy. You know what actually sold it for me? The bear traps on the floor. I was like, oh yeah, this is RE4, dude. This is like a little bit of a nod to that. You know what I mean? I was like, dude, there's bear traps. I freaking loved it, dude. It's hard to shake it away. If you play RE4 and you see that, you see RE4 in there. And I feel like that's intentional, dude. Considering that, you know, FromSoft and RE are Japanese companies, so, right? Or at least the if I'm not mistaken, you guys can correct me, but at least the franchise or whatever it is, it's a Japanese company. So, this is not a Japanese game, but they're kind of close to each other, so you know, it could make sense. They're trying to pay a tribute to them in a way. I don't know. They're RE fans for sure. Yeah, dude, that's what I thought about. Yo, man, this connects from one side to the other. That is nuts. Me like it. But I also mean that's not the way to go. We need to go this way then? Wait a second. Why? The more I slash, the more. Bro, this is insane. I have. Hold on, I have. Hold on, woman. Oh my god, you guys should really stop. Classic. You did? That's interesting. How about the spear handle? You tried it with the spear handle? Bro, these guys. I didn't get one shot by him. He actually hit me and the whatever fell actually dealt the last damage, but holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Oh, Wendy's just closed, dude. Shoot, I forgot about that. I have McDonald's, but honestly, the one thing I hate is that I'm not a big fan of McDonald's as much. And you don't get that much bang for your buck on McDonald's, at least for me. Where's the entrance? Yeah, but on another thing? Okay. Shut up, I'm really lost. Which side is it again? Oh, I found it. Found it. Oh, this is where it was, right? This is where we were? So we go middle? I'm trying to find where to go. These guys are big ass, dude. I mean, I could try to beat them if I'm good enough to beat them. Oh, I like that. Man, they consume a lot of stamina. I do like the idea, dude. I do like the idea. Like, you cut, and like, ideally, the saw interacting with the body makes it spin, I guess, is the way you kind of make the logic out of this. And so, the more the spins, the more electricity it produces, and then, you know, that's kind of cool. I like that. Sorry, subsequential hit is much more significant. Oh, this is as far as we go. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Oh, this is weird. Ay, ay, ay. I went a little bit ham and my guy didn't like it. I just want to kill you. Are you getting your health back? Alright, what you got? That's a really quick one. Let's go. Star Fragment, special resistance on pill. Nothing too crazy for such a big guy. But we did it. I asserted dominance. I just don't know if I need to kill these two guys to be able to continue this stuff, you know? Because we got here, and this is a bit of a dead end. But then we get into here. I'm a little bit confused. This is so funny. Sir, do you know the way? I don't really know the way. This is where I came from. You know, I'm doing a little bit of damage, not too much. Kind of concerning. Oh, hold on. Not a 2-on-1 though. I don't have any health. I will die next hit. I don't trust, chat. I don't trust. Speaking of trust, I trust the Burger King is gonna be open so I can get some food. And with that, I will leave chat. It's almost noon time. And me gotta go. You just found the next boss? Jesus. So to win, you got this, Jeff, I believe. Oh. God, I don't know why, but this side of the ear, inside, it hurts. It's annoying. Gracias, Rui. A ver si hay... Solamente no me gusta comer esta hora, pero... Yeah, it does suck. I was considering not eating anything, but all I ate today was some chef ready to start gonna eat later. I wasn't expecting to end the stream this late though. Yeah, food is good. Anyways, I'll be back tomorrow, same time again, and we will continue this. I'm pretty sure tomorrow we'll find a boss and we'll probably get stuck in there for like maybe 1 or 2 days. So be prepared for that and some good times. Besides that, nothing else, to be honest. Nothing else. I do have some runs that I have planned, but nothing. I may not commit to them anytime soon. So yeah. Yeah, thank you, Jeff. Anyways, anybody else who's around here, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys all tomorrow at around 6 p.m. for more of this and getting stuck on the next boss, which I already know which one it is. I'm looking forward to it. It might not be as dumb as King, you know, with the double hitboxes. So, all right. So, Matt, Calamity, Jeff, Rui. I'll see you later. Peace out.